Good day everyone, we are the Perficients, and before we start, may we have first a lesson recap about what we tackled last time. We've talked about the business model canvas on why it is important to have one before starting up a business. And for our next topic, we are going to talk about the lean production and the Six Sigma. The lean production is a methodology of increasing the speed of a process within a business by cutting out waste. Ang lean production ay ang mga paraan upang mapabilis ang proseso sa ating business sa pamamagitan ng pagtanggal ng mga bagay na hindi nakakatulong sa paglago ng ating business. Waste is any part of a business which doesn't add any value to your business. Lean thinking originated at Toyota from its production system. The original ideas were formulated by Sakichi Toyota in the 1920s and in the 1930s, but only made leap to full implementation in the 1950s.
The 8 ways in lean production. Una, transportation, unnecessary movements of materials, equipment, or information. Ano nga ba yung transportation? It is a process of distribution of one product, materials, or equipment ng isang company patungo sa consumer or business partner. Mahalaga ito upang mapanatili ang magandang kalakaran ng distribution ng mga product na kinakailangan ng isang company na siyang nagpo-provide ng mga needs ng mga consumers sa isang community. The second one is inventory. Storing more supplies or having a higher quantity of materials on hand that needed or when needed. Inventory, it is a process of checking the quality of storing of goods or products in one business. Ito ang nagsisilbing paraan upang malaman kung wasto ba o ang mga produkto o mga kagabitan na kinakailangan para maibigay ang mga kailangan ng consumer. Ito rin ang nagsisilbing paraan to avoid shortage, especially kapag ang product ay napaka-in-demand o mabili. Pangatlo, yung motion. Any movement of people does not add value to the product or services. Motion, it is pertaining to the unnecessary things, action, or operation that can be cause wasting time and effort. Ito ay mga proseso na nagbibigay abala sa magandang operasyon ng isang business. The concept of motion and business naglalayong mapabuti ang mga operasyon ng kumpanya sa pamamagitan ng pagtanggal o pagbawas ng mga hindi kinakailangan, hakbang o galaw upang maging mas effective, productive, and to maintain the high quality of products and services. Pang-apat is waiting. The most prevalent of all 8 ways, and it refers to the process delays while waiting on people, equipment, materials, or information. Sinasabi sa ways na ito na ang waiting o paghihintay ay para sa bagay o impormasyon. Ito yung tumitigil sa paggawa yung mga tao dahil nagpoproseso ng ginagawa nila yung tambak na gawain. O di kaya naman ay sirang makinarya o naghihintay na approval o naubusan ng mga needs para makapagpatuloy sa gawain. Isang halimbawa dito yung naghihintay ng mga orders yung mga customers. Panglima is overprocessing. Any effort that doesn't add to the value to the product or service from the customer's perspective. Ang overprocessing o pagpaproseso ng sobra sa kailangan. Nangyayari ito pag may nauulit na gawain. Ang sobrang pagproseso ay maaaring magdagdag ng pagiging komplikado sa isang gawain na dapat pasimplihin lang. Pang-anim is overproduction, making more units earlier or faster than the next step in the process or the customers requires. Ang overproduction o labis na pagpoproduce ng mga bagay na hindi naman kailangan ay sanhi ng pagsasayang dahil sa huli ay hindi naman gagamitin. Kabilang na dito yung huge meals sa isang restaurant na itinatapon lang. To continue the 8 ways in lean production, nandito si Darin para ipaliwanag yung dalawang natitira.
Dumako naman tayo sa defect. Defects in manufacturing are as they sound. Products that have been produced with errors that make them unsatisfactory to customer. This error could affect several resources, such as time to rework the product to satisfaction, extra material needed to reduce the product, or a completely defective product that result in total loss of the production, material and time. With IdeaWake's platform, a manager might create a challenge prompting work to address a specific defect that's commonly encountered and use their specific knowledge to collaborate on an innovative solution. Ano nga ba ang defect? Siguro, ang mga defect ay tumutukoy sa mga produkto o serbisyo na di umabot sa mga katanggap-tanggap na pamantayan. Ang defect ay nagdudulot ng pagkakasya dahil nangangailangan sila ng mga karagdagang mapagkukunan na higit pa sa production upang ayusin o palitan ang mga ito. Hindi nagdaragdag ng halaga sa negosyo. Dumako naman tayo sa skill. Skill in lean production refers to the abilities and knowledge required to implement and sustain lean principles and practice in manufacturing and other industries. Developing these skills can help organizations reduce waste, improve quality, increase efficiency, and enhance overall productivity in their operation, requiring employees to constantly ask for permission or approval. Example, not offering employees the training to expand their abilities, requiring those with specialized skills to perform unskilled activities. Ang pagbuo ng mga skill, ito ay makakatulong sa mga organisasyon na mabawasan ang basura, mapabuti ang kalidad, pataasin at kahusayan at papahusay ang pangkalahatang productivity sa kanilang mga operasyon.
Okay, the 5S stands for sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. So yung lima na yun, meron siyang Japanese term. So seiri for sort, seiton for set in order, seiso for shine, seiketsu for standardize, and shitsuke for sustain. So first, let's talk about the seiri or the sort. So when we say sort or seiri, it removes unnecessary items from each area and it keeps only what is needed. So, seiri, it is the first step in 5S. So, ito yung kauna-unahan natin gagawin pag isasagawa natin yung process na 5S. So, kumbaga, ito yung pinaka-first step. It focuses on sorting and organizing items in the workplace. So, yung main objective ng sort or seiri is just to keep only the essential items needed for the current operation in the workplace. Okay, so the next one is the set in order or the seiton. It is a place for everything and everything in its place. So, yung set in order, ito naman yung second sa step in 5S methodology. So, after sorting out the necessary items in the workplace, the focus shifts to organizing and arranging these items in a systematic and efficient manner. The goal of this is to designate specific locations for each item so that they could be easily found, accessed, and put back after the use. Okay, so after sorting and setting in order, the next step is shine or seiso. So the focus shifts to cleaning and inspecting the workspace. The objective of this step is to ensure that the workspace is not only clean, but also well-maintained, because a clean and well-maintained workspace not only creates a pleasant environment for employees, but also contributes to safety, quality, and overall efficiency. Okay, so the next one is the standardized or seiketsu. The meaning of this is to develop or development of a standard procedures and protocols for the first 3 rules. So standardized and seiketsu, it is the fourth or pang-apat siya sa step in the methodologies of 5S. The focus of this step is standardizing the best practices developed during the first 3 steps. Standardizing ensures that the improvement processes and organization methods become the norms rather than expectations. By standardizing procedures, organization ensures that the improvements achieved through 5S are sustained over time. Okay, so the last one is the sustain or shitsuke. It creates a system which will monitor and ensure that the standardized procedure is consistently being performed. Shitsuke or sustain, is the final step in 5S methodologies. The focus of this step is on maintaining and continuously improving the established standardize. So the sustained pace is crucial as it ensures that the 5S practices become ingrained in the organization's culture, leading to long-term benefits such as improvement efficiency, safety, and overall workplace organization. It requires a continuous commitment to maintaining high standards and fostering a culture of continuous improvement among employees.
Next naman ay ang JIT production or just-in-time production. It minimizes the time, labor, and materials in a manufacturing process. This system ensures that the goods are being produced only as they are needed. The desired outcome is a streamlined production that maintains a minimal amount of on-site raw materials, minimal wait times in the production process, and a small batch sizes. The benefits within JIT system are low working capital since inventory levels are quite low. Reduction for needed space and materials or handling goods since there are no piling up of too many stocks in the process. Sa JIT production naman ay nakakatulong ito sa business natin sa pamamagitan ng pag-produce ng products o serbisyo kung kailan lamang ito kinakailangan. Sa ganitong paraan, maiiwasan ng sobra-sobrang inventory, labor, at effort.
Dumako naman tayo sa pull system. A pull system is a method for controlling the flow of resources through a process. The goal of such a system is to replace only what has been consumed. At the optimal time, it is called pull system. Cost sources are pulled into the pipeline only as they are needed or requested. This differs from a push system which attempts to use forecast and schedule to drive the flow of production.
Dumako naman tayo ngayon sa panghuling type ng Lean Toolbox kung saan ang Kanban. Kanban is the Japanese word for sign which is an inventory control system used in JIT manufacturing to track production and order new shipments of parts and materials. It was developed by Taiichi Ono, an industrial engineer of Toyota. Ang Kanban ay isang Japanese na salita para sa sign. Isa itong inventory system na ginagamit sa just-in-time manufacturing kung saan para masubaybayan ang production at mag-order ng panibagong shipments ng parts at ng mga materials. The Kanban system can be thought of as a signal and response system. When an item is running low at an operational station, there will be a visual cue specifying how much to order from the supply. The person using the parts makes the order of the quantity indicated by the Kanban and the supplier provides the exact amount requested. Ang Kanban system ay maaaring itong maging signal at isang response system kung saan kapag naubos ang items sa isang station, magkakaroon ng signal na tumutukoy kung ilan ang i-order na supply. Push system versus pull system. Ano nga bang kanilang pinagkaiba? Pero bago yon, atin munang talakayin kung anong nakapaloob sa push system. Production is approximated, based on anticipation, inventories are high, there is waste. Sa push system ay kinakailangan ng business ay accurate na mahulaan ang demand ng customer. Sa isang push system, ang mga negosyo ay nag-iimbak sa inventory bilang pag-asa sa pangangailangan ng customer. Maaaring itong magdulot ng excess inventory, waste, at masayang ang mga resources. Sa pull system naman ay production is precise, based on actual consumption, inventories are low, waste is reduced. Ang pull system naman ay kinakailangan ng business ay tumugon sa pangangailangan ng customers habang ito ay tumataas. Sa kabaliktaran, ang mga negosyo ay nag-iimbak lamang ng inventory sa isang pull system kapag nakita ang demand ng consumer. Ito ay maaaring humantong sa mga kakulangan kung ang demand ay mas mataas kaysa sa inaasahan. Binabawasan naman nito ang nasasayang na imbentaryo at pinapayagan ang negosyo na gumana ng mas mahusay habang natutugunan ang pangangailangan ng customer. What is Six Sigma? Sigma is a statistical concept that represents how much variation there is in a process relative to customer specifications. Six Sigma value is based on defects per million opportunities or DPMO. Ang sigma daw ay isang statistical na konsepto na nagpapakita kung gaano karaming pagkakaiba-iba ang mayroon sa isang proseso na nauugnay sa customer specifications. What is Six Sigma methodology? Six Sigma is a data-driven methodology that provides tools and techniques to define and evaluate each step of a process. It is a method that focuses in improving the quality of the process in a business structure, thus increasing the bottom line profit. Ang Six Sigma daw ay isang data-driven methodology na nagbibigay ng mga tools at mga techniques upang suriin ang bawat hakbang ng isang proseso. Ito ay isang paraan na nakatutok sa pagpapabuti ng kalidad ng proseso sa isang struktura ng negosyo, kaya tumataas ang bottom line na kita. Where did Six Sigma came from? It started at Motorola Corporation in the mid-1980s when the company discovered that products with a high first pass yield rarely failed in actual use, resulting in higher customer satisfaction. Nagsimula daw ang Six Sigma sa Motorola Corporation noong mid-1980s nang matuklasan ng kumpanya na ang mga produktong may mas mataas na first pass yield ay bihirang mabigo sa actual na paggamit, na nagre-resulta sa mas mataas na satisfaction ng customer. Popularized by former CEO Jack Welch's commitment to achieving Six Sigma capability. He mentioned that Six Sigma is a quality program that improves your customer's experience, lowers your cost, and builds better leaders. Pinasikat daw ito ng dating CEO na si Jack Welch na makamit ang kakayahan ng Six Sigma. Binanggit din niya na ang Six Sigma ay isang dekalidad na programa na nagpapahusay sa karanasan ng iyong mga customer, nagpapababa sa iyong mga gastos at bumubuo ng mas mahusay na mga pinuno.
The Six Sigma methodologies, DMAIC. This method is used to improve the current capabilities of an existing process. This is by far the most commonly used methodology of Sigma improvement teams. DMADB. It's mean define, measure, analyze, design, and verify. This method is used when you need to create or completely redesign a process, product, or service to meet customer requirements.
DMAIC stands for Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, and Control. What is define? Define the problem, the scope of the project, the impact on the customer. So sa define, ang ginagawa natin is hinahanap natin ng problem, ng scope ng project natin, at ng impact nito sa mga clients natin. Sa define, pwede natin tanongin natin sarili natin kung sino ba ng mga client natin at kung ano ang importante sa kanila. In that way, madidefine natin ang problem and scope ng project. What is measure? Measure the current process performance to identify the gap between performance and objectives. Sa measure naman, ang ginagawa natin is malaman natin kung measure ng value or nung gusto ng mga client sa measure naman ng performance ng mga empleyado natin. Next, analyze. Understand the reasons behind the actual and desired requirements. Dito natin malalaman kung ano nung nagkakos ng deviation or defects sa mga ginagawa natin. Dito natin malalaman kung ano nung mga problema. Next, improve. Improve naman, ang ginagawa natin dito is to identify potential solutions, select optimum, and improve. So dito, hinahanap natin nung solution sa mga problema natin para mag-improve. So tinatanong natin sa sarili natin sa improve is paano natin ma-eliminate or ma-minimize ng mga defects. So kasi yun ang problema natin Kaya paano natin ma-eliminate ng mga problem. Yun ang ginagawa sa improve. Control. Ensure the solution is permanently implemented. Sa control naman, dito natin ginagawa nung ma-sure na nag-i-improve talaga or nagwo-work nung ginawa nating solution. Six Sigma Toolbox example. So, ito na mga tools na ginagamit sa Six Sigma. Ang mga example nito ay analysis of the variance, box plot, brainstorming, cause and effect diagram, correlation and regression, design of experiment, graphs and charts, histogram, hypothesis testing, Pareto analysis, process capability studies, process controls, process flow diagrams, quality function development, response surface, scatter diagrams, standard operating procedure, at statistical process control. Work of Lean Six Sigma. Lean focuses on eliminating waste, thus improving the speed and efficiency. So sa Lean method, dito natin ini-eliminate yung mga waste ng energy para maging mas mabilis at efficient ng work ng mga employee. Six Sigma focuses on process improvement by eliminating defects, thus improving quality. So, sa Six Sigma naman, ini-improve niya dito ng mga defects para naman gumanda ng quality ng products. So, combining the two, which called Lean Six Sigma, it solves all issues within the system, ensuring profits for businesses. Kaya, pag pinag-combine sila, masosolve ang lahat ng issues sa system and mag-ensure na magiging success ang inyong mga businesses.
The benefits of Lean Six Sigma. Increase in profit. Increase in profit by streamlining processes. Streamlined processes are result in products or services that are completed faster and more efficiently at no cost to quality. Standardized and simplified process. Standardized and simplified process are ensuring that the improvements made to a process are consistently maintained. Reduced errors. Reducing error is Six Sigma focusing on by eliminating defects and improving quality. Employee development. Employee development are a set of activities designed to help employees learn new skills, improve existing competencies, and put their knowledge into practice. Value to customers. Value to customers is the process of delivering maximum services and products to customer with minimum cost and effort. It involves identifying customer needs, focusing on meeting those needs while eliminating waste and creating a streamlined production process.
To sum up everything, Lean production and Six Sigma are indispensable in business for optimizing operations and enhancing overall efficiency. Lean principles focus on eliminating waste, streamlining processes, and improving resource allocations, which leads to cost reduction and increased productivity. On the other hand, Six Sigma emphasizes data-driven decision-making and defect reduction, resulting in higher quality products and services. Together, they create a powerful framework for improving operational excellence, customer satisfaction, and profitability. By implementing these methodologies, businesses can continuously adapt to changing market conditions and deliver higher value to customers while maintaining a competitive edge.